Okay, so this is Moonrise Fall, and I'm already happy to see that the text is as pixelated as everything else. It's not doing the like double resolution thing. Well, there it is.
You're a reef. You want to go?
No, I'm not explosive. I'm.
All right, no, I was giving you credit, and then you're rotating pixels. Don't, yeah, can't do that. You got the font right, everything else is wrong. It's a nice clean lines on that headlight. No, no. If you're going low resolution, go low resolution. You can't mix and match. I will always hate it if I see it. Also, I find that a little weird how, like, in the minds of people who didn't grow up, who just grew up with digital cameras, like, before we had digital cameras, we had Polaroids. It's like that nobody had a Polaroid camera. Those were super rare. Like that white box around things. Like you don't see that in most people's old photos. You just have a full justification image, like taking up the entire piece of paper. You know what I mean? There's no frame on the actual photo, unless there's an actual frame, like of glass and wood and plastic and whatever. It's a weird thing people have done, where it's just like, this is what cameras used to be. It's like, no, that was a weird gimmick one company did. I think we're doing multiple intros here. Okay. Oh. I thought I was locked into single plane movement, but no. Oh, here's another thing that bugs me with a lot of like people's modern pixel art stuff is we got these like super skinny limbs like that Sword and Sorcery game did. Never liked that look. It was kind of like Psychopomp thing here then. When the shadows on these trees, I'm going to keep complaining about this while I'm playing this. I'm sorry, but like, just stuff like that drives me up the wall when I see it. If you're doing a low res art style, you have to commit. Like you can't mix and match. Okay. What are we doing with this? Can no longer take photos. I was supposed to take pictures in particular. I failed to do so. Yeah. Yeah, pose is very expensive. Okay. Okay. That was not obvious. Also, like, between the proportions and just, like, walking around in the woods, I'm getting some, like, E.T. on the Atari vibes here. Gonna have to stretch my neck when I fall down a pit or something. Yeah, polarized. Weird novelty camera. Not at all common. Okay. That's certainly a thing I can do. Still have no idea what the game is actually about, like, with that tutorial. Like, I can take pictures, I can change the time of day. That is a weird moveset to have. And that was a thing. Are we going, like, full Yume Nikki with this, or what? Mm-hmm. Okay, boy. What am I going to photo mode for? Okay. Like, for how long the intro was, I am very unclear what our premise is. Like, are we doing... I don't know, Are we doing Atari ET? Are we doing, like, low-res Fatal Frame? I'm assuming our protagonist is dead or a psychopomp, and that's gonna come into it at some point. I am feeling very adrift so far here. Also, Hayden's walking speed. Okay, that looks like a thing. Maybe. No? Yes? Okay. So taking pictures of ghosts is a thing. Which gives energy, apparently. Like, I'm determined to figure this out, but, like... the game is kind of giving me nothing to work with here. We had the button prompts the one time, and now we don't. And, okay, that zoomed in, so okay. Sure. So we can do stuff with the camera, and like... it is vague and arbitrary stuff, it seems. And the little wispy ghosty things give me energy. Presumably does something. Okay. Okay, so that's what energy's for. I need to get a lot more of it. Got it. But I can also change the time of day, which, like... okay, that's the thing I can do. If anybody has better ideas what I'm doing, let me know, because, like... moody, plotless wander up. I mean, like... I'm assuming there's some point to things, but it is keeping its mouth shut about what anything is, like... We've got a dead kid, we've got a Polaroid camera. There are things I can do with the camera. There was a tutorial on one of those things involving like playing Simon, but like that hasn't come up at all. The one clear goal I have right now is just kind of, I guess, wander back and forth and have these wisps randomly spawn in, and then take pictures of those to like, save up, what was it, 500 energy to give to a thing. Then there's this. Whatever this is, this mysterious stripper pole in the woods here. Cycle through which? There's times a day. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Right about the time of day thing, and now I'm here in the dark with some cipher script. Okay. And so that's the thing. So that opens up at night. Time does not exist in the glyph room, no. First thing I tried in there. Then we have this glitching out thing, which I can take a picture of, and it will stop doing that, I think. But to what end? I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but like I don't feel like I'm wasting my time here. Like I appreciate just an incredibly opaque game now and then. I just could walk faster is the main thing. I thought I tried that, but sure. Let me try it again. I always had the two verbs, might as well double check them both. Okay, so while it's glitching out, this isn't doing anything. I take a picture of it, and then start going through it. Also nothing. Good thought, though. Also, I hate how little energy I get from these wisps and how much I need for that door. That's like clear progress in a goal, but like super tedious. This is nice and straightforward. If I could turn that other button green, I could do a thing with it. Okay, okay. Oh, now you let me have controls. Okay. Kalimba mode, you say? What the heck is Kalimba mode? Again, this is fascinatingly opaque of a game. Okay. Okay, here's some kind of goal. You're a butterfly and an owl currently. Yes, this is at least a goal. Find animals, take their pictures. So I love that we're just like wandering around this long, and then it finally says, "Oh, by the way, there's a button to check your notes, and your notes have, you know, goals." So okay, so it looks like the actual point of things is finding like cryptids and taking their pictures. Okay, that's something. That's definitely something. It's really good to know. Okay, so I believe we're in the East Woods. There's a lot of flowers here. So we want midday. Although time also passes on its own. But like we have a goal here now, at least. That's something. And okay, so Kalimba mode, according to this, is hit B, and then the left and right sticks do something. And that is for later, apparently, because currently doing nothing. But yeah, that is also very... What? Like so many things in this. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this on midday as much as I can and try to go to places with flowers on the East Woods. Okay, that's... And just like be alert for a butterfly or something similar. Okay. So this is the thing. Presumably progress lives here. Oh, okay, there's fast travel. Okay. Okay, this is starting to turn into the shape of a game now. Just seeing that page of instructions really opened things the hell up. And I think I have infinite photos, so that's good. that teleporter. What that does. How did I not find this before? This feels pretty significant. Do I have any notes about some kind of wispy passage? Sometimes it doesn't have to be in order. I'm still trying to keep this at midday for... As I was going to like this whole thing go by, I was like, wait, is that the thing I'm looking for? Oh. Gotta get those still, that's the thing. Oh, right, there's a map, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Sort of. That is... That's certainly a thing. I'm assuming something will make that more useful later on. As is very... Oh. Very, like Zelda 1 overworld. You know, you can check where you are on the grid, vaguely. Oh. Oh, I just have this now. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Oh, is there anything in the notes about the void? Let's see. There's a temple. And I got no useful information for it. Okay. There's apparently some, like, decipher a language component of this, or a cipher at least. This feels like I would, like... I might start really liking once I make any progress at all. But just the process of working out, like, what can I even do, and what am I supposed to be trying to do, has been a lot of time so far. Okay. What is this? Nothing I can work out so far, okay. Like, I was joking about getting, like, the E.T. vibes, but, like, this does remind me of trying to play one of the more ambitious games on, like, the Atari 2600, like, Adventure or the Indiana Jones thing, where, like, someone had very little to work with, and... Oh, whoa. was really trying to like push the limits of things. Oh, that's okay. That zoomed in a little bit. First shrine lit says an achievement. Okay, so that's a thing. So I have at least figured out that, like, okay. Oh. Okay, this has HP, so we're doing this button prompt thing. Okay. I got one. That's gonna slowly fade in on me, or what? Oh, okay. That's cute. Have we shake it up like that? Okay, which one was that? Okay. Okay, so that is the gameplay. Decipher the cryptic notes in your journal here. Find that spot and time and other conditions. Trigger a little, like, fatal frame boss fight. Get your weird cryptic picture. Okay. I've worked out what the game is. And there are apparently several crystals to find and shrines to light and energy to collect. To open up the Westwoods. Okay. Okay. That's something. That's something. So I can find a tree and a lamp at night. That's the next thing. So I've at least worked out what the hell I'm trying to do in this game now. Like, that feels like such progress from how this started. Oh, yeah, now you tell me that. Okay. No tree. Okay, lantern, tree, and it's late night. Okay, okay, so... Da-da-da. This may or may not be the right spot for this. Yep. Yeah, I have been, like, ignoring the shrines. I should be more attention to that. Like, here's one. And this is clearly, like, an endgame sort of thing. Oh, here's two, actually. Which almost gives me energy, which is good, because that's a pain to try to collect. Here's another lantern by a tree. I think at some point I should move on, but I don't know, I'm making a lot of pretty good time today, and... Trying to figure out what the hell this game even is. these like little sundial or bird fountain things, whatever they are, that should probably interact with more. Is that map related? Seem to glow during the day. That's what that's worth. They really do, yeah. What am I up to there? Oh, 350. Okay, yeah. I'm close to getting the West Woods open. For more of that sense of actual making progress here. And I got that open, so that was another one that was like really... What are we doing? Okay, this is another potential spot for that rabbit thing. Let's see, we got 2 trees, we got a fountain, lantern. Do I want middle of the night or do I want just regular night? One of the two. Might not be the right spot. Is something else making 2 trees? I could have sworn there was a 2-tree thing. Also, caves I have not found yet. Okay, walking bush in early morning. That's the one to maybe go for, because that's easier to, like, definitively be in the right spot for. That could be here, for instance. Or not. Oh, and here's a tree lamp combo. Nothing going on here, though. More bushes to hide in. We'll observe other bushes. Yeah, like now that I know what this game even is, I'm kind of here for it. It's got some of that same appeal of, like, you know, when you're playing Pokemon and trying to, like, find everything just in this weird, spooky, cryptid, bizarre control scheme sort of way. It really should have just like explained that, select brings up the screen earlier on though, because like holy cow, it's just wandering around totally blind up until that point. And it took me a while to wander in that particular direction too. But there's a certain like largely lost from games today, like figuring out secrets thing that this has going on, you know? This is where I've got that first thing. Okay, more bushes here. Have it in morning, right? Yeah. Not sure what that's all about. So double check what that costs to go to the west there. $500. I can do that in batches apparently. 200 more. Yep. Okay, I'll get these things soon. Just trying to figure out the weird opaque games all. Okay. Okay. More chances for this bush thing to be a thing. Meow 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 meow. Hi. Hi. Right. Okay, lots and lots of bushes here. This is so far the best candidate for this particular cryptid's appearance, I think. So I swear I'm going in circles, not like consistently finding the same places. There's like definitely going to be something on the screen. It's way too much stuff. And notable landmarks and such. Wait, did it? I'm just noticing that camera had buttons on it a bit. Is that on this screen or somewhere else? Oh, hang on. It's getting a prompt. Okay, yes. Okay. Two down. Which one was this? I did not see anything at all besides the prompt suddenly being a thing, but two down. Okay, so at this point, I'm playing so a while. I kind of get what the deal is. It kind of has its hooks in me. But I think that's probably enough time on this one. We should move on. I also definitely need to like get something to eat. So intermission for a bit, I think. But yeah, that is an interesting game. That one.